This is the recap for today, Friday, April 10th. I ended up taking four trades. I'm going to go over yesterday's day. I did record a separate video yesterday, but, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I did record a separate video yesterday, but I don't want to put them in, I have to edit them then and then download it, so I'm just going to make it all in one video. So, yesterday I ended up taking two trades, actually, two break-even trades. If you look, we have this 4-hour intermediate low here, so I was looking for this to get hit to then get longs off of, something like that, just because if you look, we're in a super premium range from Wednesday's overnight move. Okay. So, sorry, Top Step was just emailing me. Okay, so coming into market open, we did have kind of this Judas swing up. Wasn't really anything significant, just due to the fact that we didn't take out any major liquidity. We did come into this, you could say, area of resistance here. I'm not going to overdo things, but we have BPRs, right? Bunch of failed swings. Okay, what might possibly happen next? Another failed swing. We have Judas swing into there. We rebalance this whole range. From there, what do we end up getting? Kind of straight chop. I did try this 1 minute too. Went break even here, got break even, and that was that. We do end up resweeping this high, and after this failed, I was like, don't really know if I want to take this. We end up getting the resweep, get a 1 minute to the downside, and then we run these lows. We do end up making a 5 minute, I believe. Yeah, we end up making a 5 minute gap, and this is what I said in my daily bias. I said if we get this, I'll take this. We end up getting 1 minute inversion of the downside. Stop was right here, and then my main take profit was actually just this swing low here. Okay, I end up going break even here. This was really unfortunate too, the second trade. So this trade, I got break even. We end up making a 5 minute rejection block here. Or you could just say a big wick. We end up tapping the 50% of it and getting there was a 30 second to the downside and a 1 minute. Or sorry, was there 1 minute? No 1 minute. 30 second. I end up entering off the 30 second, right. It was right here or something, mid candle, and then ES ended up taking out this low. So we had a slight SMT here. I end up moving my stop to break even, and then I get wicked out on the 30 second, and then we do end up closing on the 1 minute lower. But so it would have hit literally my TP, and then I think just we ran up the rest of the day, something like that. So yeah, that was that. So now coming into today, go over what happened. So off of open here, actually, sorry, before market open, we ended up getting, there was a 30 second over here. I ended up taking this 30 second just due to the fact that we have data highs. We did end up making a 15 minute gap at 9 o'clock, I think, or even before 9. So I kind of was expecting to get stopped out. End up getting stopped out here. We put in a SMT at the 15 minute gap. Yes, we're super premium. I don't care. We have data highs. So I was just looking to get that quick trade in before. It's a really good draw. It's a very, very, very strong draw on liquidity. And yeah, end up getting stopped out there. After that, like I said, we put in a SMT on the 15 minute time frame. we get a 1 minute inversion to the upside here, super V shape. I had my stop right below the 50% of this, or you could say consequent encroachment of this wick, targeting data highs for like a 1 to 5, a little bit more than a 1 to 5. Yeah, right there, 1 to 6 point something. But then what ends up happening, I never went break even. My break even point was this wick high here. Never end up getting break even. I get stopped out. Market open stops me out. Rips. And then we get this 1 minute inversion to the downside here. We do end up, I didn't take that. I think I took this one break even really, really quick, or at this low, but I went really, really light. Then we end up tapping this 15-minute gap here. End up hitting this 15-minute, taking out these relative equal lows. We get a 1 minute inversion to the upside here. Again, stop loss was right below 50% of this wick, targeting data highs for like 1 to 2 something, or 1 to 1.59. What ends up happening there? I ended up getting stopped out. And the 2 trades I took pre-market, I went half size on each of them. So I was down 1 R just starting the day. And then I was down another R after losing this. Then, after getting stopped out again, I look at ES. ES is moving a lot better. I take this 1 minute inversion to the downside. We also have a bullish SMT here. And I'd never trade ES. But it was just screaming longs. We ended up making equal lows on ES. These people never got stopped out. So I'm looking for us to bull run just quick. And I don't really care about ES equal lows for them to get taken out. I don't trade like that. End up getting my entry. I go break even at this swing high. We get 1 candle that takes me out at break even. And then eventually, I have it marked out right there. Take out the data high on, wait, what? Oh, yeah, right there. We eventually take out the data high. I don't know why. I thought they both go to the same time when I skip. Yeah, that was today. So, technically 3 losses, 2 half-size losses, which was 1 risk reward. And the second loss was a full loss. And then my 3rd trade was break even. That would have played out, but it is what it is. You have these days. I didn't crash out. I know a lot of people crashed out, but it's part of the game. So,